Hey, welcome to Progress and Perfection, a recovery-themed, Christian-flavored daily reflection. Find more info and subscribe to the daily newsletter at progressandperfection.com. Therefore, as you received Christ Jesus the Lord, so walk in him, rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith, just as you were taught, abounding in thanksgiving. Colossians 2, 6-7. For a long time, maybe still sometimes, I skipped along in sobriety with thankfulness for feeling better, but not the gratitude that breeds good work. I was overjoyed to have found a way out of suffering, but I wasn't all in with the precepts of recovery. I'm a least common denominator kind of guy. What's the least I can do to get by with benefits? A lot of the time, this has been not through slyness, but through carelessness and oversight. When we get to feeling better, it's become the natural, accepted posture to sit back and relax. Take a load off. Be thankful. What is thankfulness good for if it doesn't spread? It's certainly not gratitude until it sprouts legs and begins to do something. I've had the misfortune of living in this state often enough to easily recognize it as it crops up still. But I've also stepped out from time to time and actually followed through with the tenets of recovery. I've tried to pass it on. I've tried to share my experience. I'm doing that now, I hope. It's curious how much of a daily chore this can still feel like at the onset, the anticipation of which often stalls me into inaction entirely. But sure enough, once I'm in motion, even a little, the assurance of joy and the knowledge of doing the next right thing sets in. Maybe I'm still doing the least possible amount. I hope not. We don't need to be busybodies, but we do need to stay in the motion of the will of God. God, show me where to live out the freedom of your promises. Hey, thanks for listening. You can find more info at progressandperfection.com, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.